Today we're playing Riven and Kennen with the new sneaky swap card. This deck goes all in on the owlcats, generating them through Bandle Commando and Grandfather Fae, with the Carved Bladetwirler gaining attack every time we play the created units. Our win con is going wide with small units or having a gigantic Riven or Bladetwirler to win the game. Kennen can level from owlcats, and it's great if you can stun something in front of your big overwhelm attacker, but I didn't manage to pull that off in this video. Sneaky swap is fantastic to keep your units safe, and honestly played a lot better than I was expecting. So let me know in the comments if the card is performing for you as well, and happy high rolling.
Does anyone know if practical perfectionist copies the boons on the cards you predict? That's a great question. I don't actually know that. I have no idea. This could actually be a Kennen level game.
I write the rules of power.
I've seen Hearthstone decks that require a lot of APM, like extra rounds. Yeah, I know. I have seen those as well. Okay, I think I'm just gonna throw a Kennen. The reason I'm throwing a Kennen is because we top deck the Carved Bladetwirler, and I think it's more important to just yeah, to get this thing going. So I'm gonna see if they fall for it. Nah, they won't. I'd rather take the 1 damage. They're never gonna fall for it. I shouldn't do that. It's like I can attack here, and then if they block, I mark them, and I go to 2 attack, and I kill them. But they're not gonna do that. They yeah, they're not stupid. No, I'm not gonna pretend like they are.
Mama's home. Good, my mother's friend. I totally understood that. Witness true power.
Take care, Martian. Unlucky.
Even a fragment snuffs out lives.
Let's cook 'em.
Let's cook them, like we cook with this deck. I think it's an interesting discussion though about playing on PC versus playing on mobile. It's like kind of actively handicapping yourself in a way. I refuse to believe that even if you're like the best mobile player for a game on the planet, that it'll still be better than the best PC player on the planet. When I played Mario Kart, it was the same thing. I actually was talking about this, I was like, you know that meme where there's like a guy yelling at a girl at a concert? That was me with my girlfriend when I was talking to her about like Mario Kart strats. You have like the Wii wheel in Mario Kart, right? And the Wii wheel is like where you're steering like this. And I play Mario Kart competitively, but this like having to do this to make turns is just worse than having an actual controller. Like imagine playing Smash Bros on like a, I don't know, like a really big arcade pad. Actually, I feel like an arcade pad has to be worse than like a GameCube controller, right? So I played Mario Kart Wii competitively, and it was like actively worse to use the Wii wheel. But in Mario Kart 8, they gave you like a bonus to one of the stats if you played with the wheel. You had better off-road handling, and it was a big deal. Like Wii wheel was actually like the best way to play if you wanted to, you know, do this to yourself. Which, you know, there's something to say about that too. I don't think you should do that. But yeah, there were people that like cheated, that modded their Wii U or Switch, I think it was, to make it think that you were using that.
We'll make them.
When you were just using a controller.
Serving leg?
Predict does not shuffle anymore, no. Yeah, I mean, there are like scenarios where sometimes it's worse, sometimes it's better, but generally. I mean, if we had to deny still. Like, worst case scenarios is they Vengeance now and then they play the lifesteal unit next turn. Because they could play the lifesteal unit next turn, it might be correct for us to not use the Pythos here. What?
Well spotted.
My research.
Okay, so listen, chat. I know I have Pythos for Veigar right now. Undergrow was from Conj. The thing is about Pythos is that if they play the lifesteal unit, I need to kill my own unit to deny the lifesteal, or I cannot win.
See the world from behind a basilisk.
Witness true power.
I will shape death as easily as clay. Make the darkness your own.
I don't know if it'll be enough, but it is like a small thing where we don't want to kill the Veigar just in case they play the lifesteal unit.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Bury fear, bury doubt.
I've got the reins.
They lose next turn anyway. I have to win on the open attack. I mean, yeah, they have the answer or they don't.
We'll make them pay. Let's cook 'em. Sirodech.
I should have played this. Should have put this on the owl. I got nothing to lose. Yeah.
Steady as life and death.
What a mistake.
Hopeless, honestly.
Honestly.
Remember me? Look at the puny creature.
Oh, my dear.
Oh, that does nothing. Oh man, why did I think that would be lethal? Oh, I needed both anyway. The correct thing to do would have been to put it on the 2-1 and the one I was giving overwhelm to. That Pythos was something else though. Man. GG. Honestly, pretty good.
Come out, wherever you are.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud styles. Wind and thunder.
Winya. 100% win rate. Yeah, we won 2 games. The deck feels better now, though, after the change we made, I think. We're gonna kill this right now.
Behind a basilisk.
This way.
You guys aren't gonna like this, but it needs to be done, chat.
Sorry.
Okay, actually, we can be a little more greedy here. So we're gonna start playing the blades the Carved Bladetwirler, the Blade Carved Twirler. So we do this. They summon a unit. We go Kennen, and then we use that Kennen mark to kill Annie here. Okay, sure.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
Can you let me kill your thing?
Let's get him, crew.
Oh, the buff! Man, I miss augments so much. Is this like the only augment card right now? No, there's the cat too. The cat is still in standard. Yeah, they have stuns for Riven. That is one thing to be careful of. I mean, our curve looks nice, right? We can go like Conch into Runesquire into Riven Runesquire next turn.
Let us take a peek
That
at
is
life beneath the waves.
hilarious, actually. What? Oh, man. That phase when aggro just can't do anything. Opponent doesn't have a good hand if they play Tome again, or they're just greedy. I don't think it's necessarily incorrect for them to do that. I don't know what their hand looks like, but every bit of chip damage counts here. Because we tried to win with one big overwhelm turn. Whereas they're trying to win doing chip and then like one wide attack. Chip damage. Chip.
Embrace your fate.
So we just negated 2 damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Kennen isn't lovely though because we didn't draw any of our owlcat stuff. Bonus surrenders now.
I know what I must do.
They might.
Is that all you got?
I'm happy blocking here. Gives Kennen a way to attack.
My research!
Overwhelm. Let's go. Let's get it. Nice. Could go for that now. A lot of damage.
The stage is set.
No turning back now. For the lost.
Yeah, trading River for Jhin is totally fine because we have the Runesquire and a way to set this up too. That's fine. I could have attacked with
No one's the wiser.
Kennen maybe. Okay.
I'm on the verge of something.
Actually, insane top deck for them.
Immerse yourself in the unknown.
Came from the left, so that was top decked.
But my ex
I have prepared something very special.
Yeah, that card unfortunately can't win in the game. I was thinking about that card. I don't know when you'd ever like actively play around it.
Damn it.
to serve the greater good. I bring music.
Yeah, that seems like a stun, doesn't it?
Sup Snnuy, hope you having a great in playing the Path of Champions. Lysandra so far 1 win with Aurelian and 2 losers against She Who Wonders. She's staring me and kill me.
Kamzi Jungle living with a 9 months.
I won't look back.
1 win with Aurelian, so 2 losses against She Who Wanders. She Who Wanders was really rough when we played against it too. Yeah, we have to do this here. This gets stunned, but this I think is guaranteed to give us overwhelm again.
I will give them a show to remember.
Reforged,
We don't kill them here.
I have my orders.
Know what ruin
Very
is?
strange play. So they blocked a 7-3.
Hands, they're new.
They just blocked this here, and then they're not
Your
dead.
canvas art.
Yeah. They could try to win with Jin.
So many questions.
I guess it might have been lethal if they didn't do that.
Friends, Tippers.
You're quite the little
It was a
firestarter,
was a
aren't you?
2-1 weird? No, it was weird. Because we would have to pull the Jin.
I never miss.
I think we just win now.
Ready?
Beautiful, is it not? I hear it now. The thunderous applause.
So we're taking 5 here.
Captain's orders. Pull it to the face.
Oh, wait, what? You're getting stunned.
It must be done.
Taking 6.
You will not break me.
This makes it like a blowout against Pirouette, though. But I think it shouldn't matter because we win with any combination of cards right now.
Prepare for your finale.
Is this Riven? Yeah, that's Riven. I love this skin, man. I don't know Riven any other way. This skin literally brings me joy.
Missed.
Yeah, we just open attacker. I guess I got a little confident, and I did allow myself to potentially get blown out by the augmented experimenter. But it shouldn't matter. Honestly, not the worst game. I think we did okay there. I think we did. I'm not unhappy. I think we drew above average though, so it really shouldn't have been close to losing. Is Sneaky Swap good here? Oh, is it Aurelian's Fury Snare? I go to work and it breaks some days. Unfair, it is unfair. There is no justice. Double Pythos counters it. Is this Vince? Is this League player Vince?
I don't play.
Vince is a Giga Chat. I need to talk to Vince. I need some advice on how Vince got to like Master or Grandmaster, if that's the one.
Well, fart it.
The past is a burden we must learn to bear.
Lady, explain why you don't watch Sunny during work. I want to know that too. Come on, lady. She's like pretending that she's doing work. Nah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Hey, my stuff's getting removed. Stop that. I guess the Sneaky Swap might have been good. Oh, there it is. What? What? Wait, really?
Baddies beware.
Wait, that was such a high roll. Oh my god. Better player wins. That was insane. I took 7 damage from that, man. A moderate amount of high rolling is happening here, guys.
Greater good. How'd it go? Want to show you something?
I think I should kill that.
Just my look.
Okay, how many owlcats do we have? This is the second one? I think we're doing okay right now. It's like a little scary. Oh god. Bro. Alright, that doesn't do much at least.
To serve the greater good.
I have studied every fighting manual.
What are we at? Battle command. We still only have 2 owlcats. Okay, man. Hello? Vince, my dude, what am I looking at?
On it and on 'em.
Got the elusive blocker on top. I love that. I love that. I would have liked to use the might, but I think it's too risky. Oh, that is so sick! It just turned into a 4-1! Oh man, we cooked so hard with this chat.
I possess the
One more owlcat and Kennen is leveled. Oh, never mind. I think that's fine though. I think we have to. This is 4 damage. Is that true? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the knife or snare is pretty good.
Sorry, sorry.
Bit late. Should someone first the owl? Sure, yeah. It's not really how I win. Oh, that's actually not great. Now they know exactly what they need to play around. Hush kind of stops it, yeah. But we have spell shield. Like spell shield plus deny. I don't think we can push through now though. I think there's no way. Okay, what we can do is have the 2-1 die. Yeah, it's gonna depend on our top deck here. Riven probably does it. That could do it.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
The pranks are pranks could also make the difference here. Oh, okay, that's a desperation move. Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad because everything kind of went their way, but they didn't get the win con, right? Early Bird goes Kennen. No, it does nothing. Early Bird is a dead card. There, like if I discard an expensive card, that's a card they would have never played anyway.
It's my time.
Three mana. Could be a wallop. Alright, all in, baby. This should always do it. Double Pytos stops it. Double Pytos. Ah! What is that? Oh my god. GG. God, that was a fight, man. If there was a sugary snare, I mean, we had to deny for it, so I don't know. Maybe sugary snare was like what would end the game on the spot too, because they'd be spending 8 mana for nothing, and I would get to do my setup. That was a really like intriguing game. One mirror mage. Yeah. Oh man, so close. Okay. What? Gwenazir. So one is probably enough. Is this a deck where one? I think we do want sneaky swap here. I actually just really like this card. I couldn't cheat my Azel. Yeah, I was sitting on the deny for a really long time too. That's why I stick to League and not Runeterra. Yeah, I see some of your tweets. That looks to be going pretty well. I actually have not played League for an entire month.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our
It's like I quit smoking almost.
Another guest. Wonderful.
These hands know metal and
The deck tracker's not updated. No, I used the Mobalytics deck tracker because it's probably the best one out there.
Savage.
And unfortunately, it doesn't even have the new cards.
Yes.
Smoking is not as bad though. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'd rather smoke a pack a day than play League of Legends.
Heart and blade, both.
It'll pull you back in eventually. I know it will. It always does. I've played League on and off for like 10 years. Over 10 years.
You will speak when I allow you.
For the lost.
It's a solid block with the 2-1 here. I'll give it to them because I want board space. No, I think actually that's fine. Actually, no, Attacker was wrong here, right? Because that means they have 2 Hallowed, and then the Gwen, this will go to, or this will go to 4. And I'd want 2 blockers, one for Gwen and one for the other.
So we begin.
I'm cold,
sorry,
I'm hungry,
who are
and
you?
there's rocks in me boots.
Yeah, so now we get to block this. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to. I actually think that worked out pretty well. Surprisingly. Play Fiddlesticks jungle in normals, but they really need to give that champ some... Do they? Is he weak? I actually haven't been playing Fiddlesticks like at all. And if I were to go back, that, you know, that'd be the one I played. I have no idea how good or bad he is. Who's Bethany? It's the 4-drop.
I am reforged.
I think I'm just doing it. Yeah, Blade Bomb Berserker, that's the
I
one.
know my purpose.
Unironically, probably the most interesting card from the bunch. Hate Spike is a thing.
Violence to end violence.
I got a safety block.
This is hallowed with.
God, that card is so funny, man. And now we have a blocker for next turn, too. Insane.
Don't waste.
Fiddle doesn't really like new jungle monsters having so much HP. It takes so long to full clear and lanes are bigger, so harder to reach people from bushes. That is a really... Yeah, I didn't even consider that. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Like, you can't even get to mid lane from the bush in the side now, right? I don't think his jump is long enough. Yeah, next turn I need to win
What a joy!
with Riven plus the 9.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, let me think here. Was this a... This was a Gwen. Okay, this being a Gwen probably means they don't have anything else. When the new season started, or like shortly after, I was basically playing Graves and Bel'Veth. I really like Bel'Veth. I think she's been strong for a little while now, but I you know, ever since release, I've really enjoyed her.
Born in battle and raised by war.
Have a good stream. Already looking forward to the YouTube video about this deck. Hey, GG's. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure we'll talk again. Good luck with the league grind, I'll say. Bel'Veth is broken at the moment. Alright, gotcha. I don't really know how to play this. There's 7 mana. It's 1 vengeance. Let's just see where this takes us.
Shurima is sand and sky, past and present.
Past and present.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
6 health. 6 here. 2 here.
No
And if I pull one of them, 6 plus 6. It's exactly lethal. Forcing them to block with their champs could also mean victory. Yeah, I think pulling Azir is actually safe, though. I think you're right. Pull Azir is fine because I'm happy if this, Yeah, I want Gwen to die. I don't care as much about the Azir. Yeah, good call. Yeah, pulling Azir was correct there. They both have the same health, but I care less about the Azir. My Gwen won't die. Good call. You saved her at the end. Oh, this was a Fallen Sands general deck. Oh, you didn't have much... You had no interaction. I was sweating there, but you had no interaction. I used to play a lot of Rank League. I was cured a while ago. Why would I build interaction? It's like, man, I don't know. I'm just used to seeing at least hate spike, vengeance.
Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun.
Rain and lightning!
Rain and lightning. Trust me, that makes me happy. How do you like your coffee? I don't really drink coffee very much. But if I do, it's a cappuccino.
This mama is the beast mama.
Okay, we're gonna start with Kennen here. Never mind, we start here.
Join the hunters, they say.
You smoke weed? I do not. I'm really, really boring, dude. I don't drink, I don't smoke. If you can consider that boring, I guess. I don't know.
Harm no dragon.
Are you worried about LOR future? I mean, you know, it's less than what it was, but the Path to Champion stuff looks really promising. And after the talk yesterday, I have full faith in the future they're taking with that. Don't call that boring, it's smart. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just not really the answer most people are looking for, you know? Oh, that really sucks.
To serve the greater good.
Open dies.
Finally, peace.
Okay.
On it and
Want to show you something?
You gonna heal? Okay. I took a big risk there, but I felt like if I get him down to low enough, I can probably win by swarming them. Guiding touch is a thing though? Alright. GG. At least you have magnificent hair. I'm actually wearing my cap most of the time because it's just too long. I'm getting a haircut in like a little over a week though. The 11th or the 12th, I think. So the cap will be gone. I think if you have a I think playing card games is probably a lot healthier than doing drugs, even if it's legal drugs. Hello Meru, welcome to the chat. I watch all your YouTube videos all the time, and for the first time I get to see you live. Thank you for the content all this time. Hey, thank you for supporting me all this time with the YouTube views. They're trying times, but I'm not going anywhere. I love Runeterra. Depends. Have you seen what a tournament level deck for MTG costs? You know, that's fair. I was thinking about that too. Now, I know it's probably not cheap. I guess that would be true if you play 24/7, no touching grass. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, there's like... You can overdo anything, right? Like, you can overdo eating fruits. You know, you can overdo healthy stuff as well. Just regulate it. Not too much, not too little. Keep your body healthy. Stay a healthy boy. You can overdo studying. 2 minutes of studying is overdoing it, man. I haven't done that in years, and I'm very happy about it. You can drink yourself to death with regular water. See, that says it all, doesn't it? Speaking of which, cheers. What did you study? I studied IT business. So it's, I started year 1 at some college, high school. I don't know, in Dutch we call it a hogeschool, which I guess translates to high school, but I think it's like, it's not exactly the same thing. And in the first year, I did a lot of programming. They just told you how to be a code monkey. Java, PHP, C#,
no more hesitation.
Python, I had a little bit of. I just hated it, man. Yeah, Spotify, Dinglebop, Pringle Dip, all that stuff. All of those coding languages, all of them. Didn't like it. So in year 2, I decided, yeah, I don't want this. And then I found out there's like a different, like, you can choose a direction. Like, do you want to continue programming? Do you want to do like hardware stuff? Or do you want to become a more like consultancy type person, I guess? I chose that. Pepsi of Nazareth, thank you for the 5 months.
Hello, Sunman. A fish swam into a wall. It said damn.
That's terrible. I hate that. Thank you. Gonna waste the 3 mana, and they're wasting our time is what they're doing.
Steel and a good future.
Coding is so repetitive for me. I'm not super experienced in coding because I had it like 1 year in school. I did edit more than just that 1 year, obviously. What I liked is when your code works, you know? When your code works, it's very satisfying.
The party never ends, nor its spillage. Allow me.
Silly thing.
You will not break me.
I don't know what's going on here. But they're back. Competitive coding is not repetitive at all. Gotta take so much to figure out solutions. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mama's home.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, you know, competitive coding, you're kind of forced to innovate, I suppose. In a way. Any relationship advice? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. What type of relationship advice are you looking for?
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Because I don't know if I'm the right person to ask. I mean, I've dated before I met my current girlfriend, obviously, but eventually, I feel like for me, it was mostly about finding my own happiness and being myself as a person until you could really, like, open yourself up to finding, you know, the one that respects you in the same way. So now I know that I found the one. Like, at which age? I mean, I've been with my girlfriend right now for like 5 years. And I know I'm gonna stay with her for the rest of my life. But before that, it's always like, there's insecurity and stuff. You're young. You don't know what you really want. But then eventually, you know, that was it for me at least. I don't want to say I was ever depressed, but I definitely had like very, very low moments in life. And that took a long time to get over. But like I said, eventually you just find what works for you. You start respecting yourself more, as weird as that sounds. And then once that happens, you open yourself up to actually finding the right person. And I did. Don't search for a relationship unless you love yourself. That's, yeah, exactly. That's basically what I'm trying to say in a very long and difficult way. Don't search for a relationship. Wait, you can only fix yourself. Nobody can fix you. That's very good advice, yeah. Yeah, I fully believe in that. Accept yourself before you can accept someone else as well. That's the only good advice in a vacuum, to be honest.
Great. Embrace your fate as I have
Yeah, yeah.
Join the hunters.
I mean, at the end of the
Wish I had
day,
a bit more patience back then.
especially like if you're not in a relationship or you think you're looking for one, the only person that you should try to make happy or try to work for is yourself. And that's if you don't know what that means, that may sound like weird advice, but just trust me on this. Every decision you make in life, do it so that your life becomes a little bit better. Only care about your own happiness. Obviously, you have friends, family, and you should do what you can, you know, be there for them as well. But make sure that you find a way to make life work for yourself.
Carry your own gear.
Good look out for number one, yourself. Exactly. Yeah. Check DMs. Guys, you see something weird here? Marshall just sent this. What's off about this image?
Raise your din.
I mean, really faster, chat. A Spanish exclamation mark. It's upside down. Why is this upside down? I have this every single time I play Patch Jam. I've never seen it before. This was less Runeterra and more Snnuy life advice. Yeah, I can only tell you guys what works for me. Fort Bourtang in the Netherlands. I don't think I've ever been there, no. GG. We even noticed that? Yeah, I don't think I'd ever even check for that.
What I must do.
Thinking outside the box, alien victor.